Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the second December vlog in this little series. It is Wednesday, December 8th, and I'm currently at work, as you can probably tell. But I have just started The Secret Lives of Church Ladies by Disha Filia, which so far I am absolutely loving. I figured I would really like it, but I'm just blown away so far by the first 3 stories. I rated the first one 5 stars and the second 2 4 stars each. So I really like this book. I'm just gonna continue to get as much reading done as I possibly can while it's dead in here. But I'm just finishing up my iced coffee, and a little bit later I will be trying the tea of the day, and I will update you on my thoughts on the tea. But I just wanted to welcome you to the second December vlog, and I hope you are doing well and having a wonderful week, and I will talk to you in a bit. All right, let's try this turmeric gold tea. It's turmeric and lemon, I believe, so not sure if I'm gonna like it, but let's see. Not super a fan of the lemon. It's kind of spicy and kind of reminds me of the ginger one that I didn't like, even though there's no ginger in here. So maybe it's also just lemon that I don't like. I like turmeric a lot in different dishes, like in chicken dishes and stuff like that, but drinking turmeric isn't like my favorite. I don't usually drink turmeric tea, and I don't ever drink like golden milk or anything else with turmeric in it. So this isn't like something I would have chosen for myself. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not something that I would like pick out at the store. So I'm gonna rate this one 3 stars because it is not the worst one I've tried. It's not objectively bad, and I could see myself drinking this whole cup. It just wouldn't be something I would buy again. So 3 stars for the turmeric gold tea. Good morning, friends. Actually, good afternoon, friends. I just wanted to pop on here and give you the update of what's been going on. So yesterday, I know I opened the vlog and I really didn't film a lot on Wednesday at all, just because I was at work from 7:30 in the morning to 8 at night between the 2 jobs. So I was just really busy and didn't really have time to film anything except for that little clip. But yesterday I had quite a lot of time to read because there wasn't a lot of people just in the library or the coffee shop. I think it's, it's getting colder and it's starting to snow and people don't want to be out in the world. So I got a lot of time to read, and I ended up reading the entirety of The Secret Lives of Church Ladies by Disha Filia. Oh my God, I am obsessed with this book. Like I said, I read it all in one day. I could not put it down, and it helped that I had the time to read all of it, obviously. But here are my star ratings for the stories in this book. A lot of them are 4 and 5 stars, and I actually did end up rating this one 5 stars overall because it was just so rich and poignant and discussed so many different topics. It's really about the intersection between gender, colorism, sexuality, and faith and religion. So all the characters in this story are Black, but there obviously is a lot of discussion of colorism within that, and most of our characters are women, and I think all of our main characters are women. So we get to see sort of how they interact with the men in their lives, how they interact with each other, with their sexuality, whether that's already been established or is trying to be figured out. And all of those things exist within the context of the church, and how seeing different people of faith make mistakes or go against what they are preaching or anything like that, how that affects a person's life, whether they're a child or an adult. I could go on and on about the themes of this book. There's so much to unpack in this book, but it was really incredibly written, and the stories and the dynamics between the characters were so rich and interesting and unique. I don't even have words anymore to describe how much I loved this book. These are themes that I was already interested in, but this book just brought so many new levels to that and so many different intersecting discussions that I just didn't ever think about. I'm definitely going to be writing about this book at at length for various projects and on my Instagram and whatever reviews I can possibly do for this book, because wow. So it was really nice to read all of this yesterday. That was kind of a big treat. I usually don't finish a book in a day, so that was really, really awesome. But anyway, today I am several hours into making pho for the first time. I recently had pho for the first time in general like a week ago, and it's on my vlog. So I am now obsessed with pho and decided that I needed to figure out how to make it because there isn't a place locally. So I'd have to drive like 40 to 50 minutes to get any pho. So I picked up all the ingredients this morning. It was kind of hard to find everything, and it wasn't too bad. I had to go to 2 stores. I don't have an Asian market locally, so I had to find the best ingredients that I could between ShopRite and Stop & Shop. And I've started my stock, and that just has to simmer for like 4 hours, which is craziness. But I am making it for dinner, and it is 12 o'clock, so I will definitely have enough time to get that put together by dinner time. I'm also so far on this pho theme that I picked up a pho love story at the library. And this is just a little like Romeo and Juliet situation about rival Vietnamese restaurants, and the girl and the boy from these restaurants are interested in each other, and it just sounded really cute. And I don't know if I'm gonna like it just because it's a YA romance, and that's kind of hit or miss, but I loved Heartstopper, so maybe YA romance isn't the worst thing ever, I don't know. But this looked cute, and I just wanted to get more pho-related content because I really work in themes, it seems like. Like, anytime I'm interested in one thing, it just becomes a theme that takes over my life. So right now is the pho phase of my life, and I'm going to probably listen to this on audio, but I wanted to have a physical copy as well. That's the update for now, and I will talk to you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. I didn't film any of me actually making pho because I was making it with my mom, and we were just trying to get through it because it was a long process, but it was pretty delicious. It wasn't as good as the one that I had at the restaurant, obviously. I mean, as my first attempt to make a traditional Vietnamese meal, I think it was pretty good. But this is what it looked like. It had rice noodles, beef, and a beef stock that I spent hours and hours making. And mine had mint, cilantro, bean sprouts, and lime. So overall, it was a pretty good, delicious meal and a fun day of making something different that I've never made before. So definitely wasn't traditional in the sense that it wasn't like exactly how it should be. I'm sure it didn't taste like the restaurant at all. But it was still pretty good. So I'm proud of myself for at least trying to do something different because I always cook like the same 3 things. So anyway, I wanted to try the tea of the day, and that is Black Currant Beauty, which on the front it doesn't even say what's in it, so I had to look on the back. But it is rosehip, hibiscus flower, licorice root, fennel seed, orange peel, beetroot, black currant fruit, and orange essential oil. So let's give this one a try. It's almost like medicinally, kind of like tastes like cough syrup a little bit. I don't really think I like that. No, I would say 1 star. I don't think I would drink this. Ugh, maybe I'll pass it along to my brother because he likes fruity teas. I'm not really a huge fruity tea person. You know, it's kind of funny though because I'm really showing how picky I am as an eater and a tea drinker and all of that on this vlog series, because I don't like ginger, I don't like lemon tea, I don't like really fruity teas like berry teas. So it's almost like, what do you like? I promise you there are a lot of teas that I do actually like. Just in this advent calendar, there have been a lot of the teas that I don't necessarily like. So just welcome to the real me. Anyway, it's been a nice, calm, casual day. I haven't filmed because there really hasn't been anything to film, but I'm going to be going to a book club at work, actually. The coffee bar that I work at has a wine bar side, and at the wine bar, they're doing a boozy book club, which I am going to recommend books for the book club and have everyone there choose a book. and I'm recommending a couple of favorites. I'm doing An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green, Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid, and Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. So I'm giving them 4 very different options of books, like across different genres, to see what people like. And I'm actually technically not hosting the book club. It's my boss's wife's book club, but because I'm the one who came up with the book recommendations, I'm gonna go and probably like hold up the books and talk about them. So that's the plan. It's gonna be really fun. So I'm going to get ready for that, and I will take you along when I go to the book club and hopefully get some more interesting content than me just sitting here talking at you. So that is the plan. I don't like the tea of the day today, 1 star, and I will see you in a bit. Good morning, y'all. I made myself a London fog this morning, which will be my first London fog ever, so that's really exciting. And I'm just messing around with my new Oracle deck and about to start a reread of The Lost Continent, book 11 of the Wings of Fire series. So that's what's happening right now at the coffee shop. Yum. All right, y'all, the tea of the day today is elderberry and echinacea, which I don't know I'm gonna like. So what I did is I poured most of it out for my brother because I know he will enjoy it. But I'm just gonna taste this little bit in the bottom and see how it goes. I've established I don't love berry teas, and this is not really an exception. It's not terrible. I'd give it like 3 stars. Not great, not terrible. It's just okay. So that is the update for today. Sorry I wasn't like super on vlogging today, but I was at work and I had a lot of stuff to do. So anyway, just wanted to check in quickly before I hit the hay for the night, and I will see you tomorrow. Hi y'all, welcome back to this terrible lighting situation, but I have my tea of the day today, which was Revitalize, which was a cardamom, cinnamon, ginger blend. And I have Sam here again to taste the tea with me, because I'm not sure I'm gonna like this one. So let's give it a go.
You do like cinnamon though.
That's actually really good. The ginger's not super strong. I do actually really like it. I give it like 4 stars. You wanna try it?
So I can't keep this tea?
No. What do you think?
It's pretty okay. Like 3
Pretty
maybe.
okay?
3.
Oh, so I like it more than you. Wow. Didn't expect that. I thought you would like it a lot more than I did.
Yeah, it's not very powerful. I like powerful tea, so.
I like the more mild, especially if it's something like ginger that I'm not like entirely sold on. If it's more mild, it's very good. So anyway, thanks for trying. Oh, I'm gonna fall over. Thanks for trying the tea with me.
Yep. It's pretty okay.
All right, I got a couple of comments on my last vlog saying how much everyone thought Sam, my brother, was adorable. And then someone said that they didn't like ginger when they were a kid, so that was kind of unique and interesting that my brother liked ginger tea so much. So that was really sweet, and he really likes being in my videos. He gets really excited to be on YouTube, so it's just fun overall. But I just wanted to update you on my day overall. Today was work at the library all day, and not a lot happened, honestly. It was a pretty low-key day, but I did get a pretty bad headache at one point, and it lasted for several hours. So that kind of took me out of commission. I was not a very great librarian. I was sitting at the desk and I was kind of like, ugh. So I probably didn't look super excited to be there, but yeah, it was a day, that's for sure. I'm currently reading or rereading The Lost Continent, which is book 11 in the Wings of Fire series by Tui T. Sutherland. But I got to chapter 8, which is page 78. So at least that was progress made. I tried my best to read through the headache. But yeah, I'm wanting to reread this and get this done because now my boyfriend has this one finished and wants to move on to the next one. So I need to catch up. But that's what I've been reading. I did actually try out a different local coffee shop that I've never been to before, and it was really lovely. I had a London fog there and some avocado toast, so that is the general update for today. I've kind of just been having a more low-key week this week. I haven't done a lot of crazy stuff, just been a little bit more into relaxing because I haven't felt the best, so just trying to take it easy and not stress myself out too much, but that's the update for today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for putting up with me and all of my ramblings, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, people. It is Sunday, and today I have a few things planned, though I don't feel the best physically today. So we'll see how that goes, but I have to try my new tea for the day. Let me grab it. Today's tea is a ginseng matcha green that I'm going to try in a little bit. I actually didn't get iced coffee this morning. I got a London fog, which was interesting because that's my new thing now, apparently. I love London fogs. They're so good. But we'll see how I do without drinking actual coffee today, if I need the boost or what. We shall see. But this is the tea of the day, so I'm going to make that. And this morning I have planned to basically just like do laundry and wrap Christmas gifts. I have so many packages shoved in the corner of my room that I need to wrap the gifts in those packages. So I'm going to get that done this morning. And then I have a meeting at work. And yes, I know that it's a Sunday, but everyone works weird hours and this is when we could do it. So I have a work meeting, and then I'm going to be going on a little coffee shop reading date with Bex. And that is the plan for today. So I will update you when I'm ready to try this tea. Hello everyone, welcome back. I obviously did not try my tea of the day when I said I was going to, but I'm here to try it now. I ended up going to a restaurant and a coffee shop to hang out with Bex. It was a good time. We also watched an episode of Gravity Falls and an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which was really fun. But now I'm here to try today's tea, which was ginseng matcha green. I have the packet here. Looks like this. This was the packet. I don't love it, I gotta say. It's like a flavor I've never tasted before.
What's it like?
You can definitely tell there's ginger and lemongrass in there, which I've definitely had both of those things, but like the combination of things, it's different.
What's your rating?
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of strange.
What's your rating?
2 stars.
I give it like a 3.2 maybe.
So it has, let's see, lemongrass, sencha green tea, ginger root, licorice root, lemon, tulsi leaf, lemongrass essential oil, matcha, and red ginseng root. So that's everything that's in that tea. I can't say that I'm enthused about it. I'd give it 2 stars. What do you think?
Like 3.3.
3.3. It's interesting. You know, what's really interesting about doing this is like you can discover things that you really, really like, and I've definitely done that so far, but then you find out just like new flavor combinations and that you never would have tried without this. So it's a win-win even if I don't like them, because at least I tried some new things. So that's my hot take of the day. I'm gonna go to bed, get ready for work tomorrow. Thanks, Sam, for trying the tea again today. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know why we do that every time, but we do.
Bye.
Good morning. I'm at the coffee shop and I am going to make some tea that Bex just got for me. She got me almond oolong tea, which was the tea that I had in my last vlog when we went to visit my old college town and they had a new tea shop. So she was back in the tea shop and she got me the almond oolong tea. So I'm going to make a little tea latte with that tea with some almond milk, and I am very excited about it. So I'll take you along with me when I make that. Hello, welcome back. It's been a bit of a long day. I had both jobs and I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. It was kind of a lot today. But tomorrow I have a big rheumatologist appointment that I've had scheduled for months and that I'm finally going to be able to go to try to figure out more information about my chronic pain. So that's going to be interesting. I hope she's able to give me some semblance of an answer. We shall see. But I wanted to try my tea of the day with my wonderful Ask a Mortician mug because I stan Caitlin Doty. So the tea for today is wild apple and cinnamon, which has cinnamon bark, licorice root, ginger root, orange peel, wild apple, chamomile flower, cardamom pod, and assorted essential oils. So that's what's in that one. And without further ado, let's give it a taste. I don't know. The apple is a little off-putting in a tea, I gotta tell you. Wild apple and cinnamon, 2 stars. But I did get to enjoy my wonderful almond oolong tea today with the almond milk as a latte kind of situation. It was so good. You saw me vibing earlier, just drinking my tea. It was great. So at least I have that. But anyway, I am into part 2 of the Wings of Fire book that I'm rereading, The Lost Continent. Honestly, I feel kind of bad that like these vlogs haven't been very reading focused. I feel like I'm really just like doing my advent calendar and trying to take you along with me as much as I can on my day-to-day life. But I can't say that I'm perfect at vlogging. And this is something new to me, to just like take you guys along and not focus it on a particular book or a reading vlog in general. But I just feel like I haven't been motivated to read a lot, and I've read a couple of books and got through them like relatively quickly, but beyond that, I just feel like I don't have a lot of time and mental energy to devote to it. I've had so many other things going on behind the scenes, things I have to work out details for before I share it, but just a lot of things going on right now in my personal life and my work life and all of that, and it's just hard to find time to read and share that reading with you guys. So yeah, that's just my honest little 2 cents about reading. I'm not enjoying reading right now. I just feel like it's not going anywhere. That's really unfortunate considering my TBR for this month, but I'm doing my best, and I try to remind myself that above all, reading should be enjoyable and not stressful. So trying not to stress myself out about it. So that is the update for today. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, peeps. I'm actually in my filming location setup situation today. I did, in fact, make myself a almond oolong latte. It's so good. I'm gonna attempt not to drink coffee today and see how that goes. So this is my trying to wake up and get used to not having high caffeine levels in the morning situation. So we'll see how that goes. But I am in my filming setup because I am in fact filming a video in just a moment here. So I'm going to get started with that. And what else do I have planned for today? Oh, I have a doctor's appointment, and that's pretty much it. I'm probably going to be filming and editing and doctor's appointmenting, and that's pretty much my day. So that's the plan. I will update you in a little bit when I have something else to say, other than I'm still trying to wake up. Hello. It has been quite a while since I last updated you today. It is 6 o'clock. It feels like it's really late, but it's not. So it's 6 o'clock, and I'm about to try my tea of the day, which is peppermint and licorice, which sounds like a really interesting combination, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's do it. That's really good. That's the first good one I've had in a little bit. You get peppermint right off the bat, but then the licorice like coats your throat on the way down. It's very sweet too. I think the licorice like reads very sweet. 4 stars. I really liked it. All right, so just to give you a recap on my day, I went to a rheumatologist today to start looking over my chronic pain situation. So I don't have any like answers today, but I did get a blood work panel done for a lot of different things that it could possibly be. I have a honking bruise on my arm. You probably can't see it with this lighting, but that was fun. I also have a tendency to almost pass out after I get my blood drawn. I'm not squeamish with needles. Like literally I have multiple tattoos. Like it's not the needles, but something about getting my blood drawn, the past couple times I've had blood work done, I lose hearing and I start to feel like I'm going to pass out. Not the most fun, but that's at least done. So I'm going to have a follow-up soon to try to figure out what's going on with me. I got some fresh squeezed juice from a local cafe afterwards to kind of get my blood sugar going. And then I came home and I've been working on video editing, etc. But I've actually done quite a bit of reading today in audio form. So I read the entirety of The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn, which is sort of a like short story / novella situation in this little book. It's very short. It's like 50 something pages, but I listened to the audiobook and the audiobook was about an hour long. So it really didn't take very long. But this is basically a pseudo haunted house story, but it's really just people doing all of the stuff. It's not actually haunted. That's kind of a spoiler, but it's such a short story that if I tell you anything about it, it's already going to be a spoiler. I really liked it. It was not what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be much more horror and more ghost story-ish, but it really wasn't. And I would give this one 4 stars. I did really enjoy it. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I filmed a clip of the book club that I attended and I'm helping to run. It's called the Boozy Book Club. So at my job, there is a coffee bar and a wine bar, and the book club was at the wine bar side. So I'm helping to run that, and I don't know if I mentioned, but we picked Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, or everyone picked that. It was up to a vote, and that's what everyone chose. So I have been going through and rereading on audio, even though I actually read that one in April, March, around that of this year. But I'm coming back to it so I can help write questions and answer questions and participate in the book discussion because I forget a lot of the individual details of it. So that's what I'm doing. I got decently far in that. I think I got like 30% in, which is not bad at all. So that's the book that I've been plugging away at on audio. I have a couple of other audiobooks lined up that I want to get to, and I'm still trying to get through book 11 of the Wings of Fire series, which is taking me kind of a while. So yeah, still not doing the best with getting a lot of reading done, but today doing stuff on audio really did help, and I'm sort of feeling like I'm getting back into the audiobook phase. So that's really fun. Basically, I just wanted to come on here and sort of finish up the vlog for this week. It is Tuesday, and I will be starting vlog number 3 for December tomorrow, so I will see you very soon. I feel like this video was a bit more scattered than my last vlog, and I hope I can make it come together in some semblance of a nice vlog. So thank you so much for watching if you get to this point and deal with my trying to figure out how to vlog without it being focused on a reading vlog. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.